Lucy loved her parents. This was a fact, simple and true. But love, she was learning, could live alongside fear.
My daddy, sometimes he's nice, but other times he's scary.
Her father, James, was a shadow that loomed, sometimes warm and comforting, other times dark and frightening. Lately, the darkness had been growing. James wasn't well.
Why can't you ever do anything right?
He yelled, his hands balled into fists, his words like sharp stones thrown at her mother, Elena. Lucy would hide, clutching her teddy bear, whispering silent pleas for the storm to pass.
It's not your fault, Lucy. Daddy needs help.
Elena, her eyes red-rimmed, would always tell Lucy it wasn't her fault. But help seemed a faraway land, and they were stranded on an island of fear. The shouting started after dinner. Plates clattered, a glass shattered, and Lucy's breath caught in her throat. This time felt different, more dangerous.
James, please stop.
Elena's voice was sharp, pleading with James to stop. Lucy knew she had to do something. Her tiny hand trembled as she reached for the phone. Her finger hovered over the numbers, each digit a mountain to climb.
911, what's your emergency? My daddy, he's hurting my mommy.
The words, once spoken, felt like a lifeline thrown into a stormy sea. The sirens wailed, cutting through the tension like a beacon of hope. Blue and red lights pulsed against the windows, casting an eerie glow on their living room. James froze, the anger draining from his face, replaced by confusion.
Sir, we need you to come with us. Let's step outside and talk.
Two police officers entered, their faces serious but kind. They spoke softly to James, separating him from Elena and Lucy. One officer knelt before Lucy, offering her a reassuring smile.
You're very brave, Lucy. Everything's going to be okay now.
For the first time, in what felt like forever, Lucy felt safe. The storm wasn't over, she knew that, but the first rays of dawn had broken through the darkness. Later, at the police station, Elena explained everything.
The outburst, the fear. It wasn't who he wanted to be.
James sat in a holding cell, his head in his hands, a picture of defeat. James suffered from an undiagnosed mental illness, years of bottled-up emotions and untreated pain finally erupting.
The shame of it, the fear of appearing weak, had kept him silent for too long. Now he was forced to face the consequences of his silence.
His arrest wasn't the end, Elena knew, but a chance for a new beginning. A chance for James to get the help he desperately needed, to heal the wounds that ran deep. James was taken away, not to a place of punishment, but to a facility equipped to help him. It wouldn't be easy, but with therapy and medication, he could find his way back to the light.
Eleanor and Lucy started therapy too. They learned about mental illness, about coping mechanisms, about the power of forgiveness.
Their community rallied around them, offering support and understanding.
Life was a tapestry, woven with threads of joy and sorrow. Lucy knew this now, but she also knew that even in the darkest of times, love, courage, and the willingness to seek help could mend even the most shattered hearts.